First pitch moments away here in Philadelphia. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. MLB The Show welcomes you to the city of brotherly love. We're at Citizens Bank Park as we get set to bring you this edition of Major League Baseball. Straight ahead, a special Labor Day matchup for you, and we've got a good one, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, one guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex will be along in a moment, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll match up against the ageless one, 47-year-old left-hander Jamie Moyer. A look at the Phillies' alignment defensively as they're anchored up the middle by a three-time Gold Glover Jimmy Rollins at short and a two-time winner Shane Victorino in center. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the box as we're just about ready for baseball. And we get underway here tonight as the first pitch is hit on the ground to short. And that's going to be a base hit for Damon, so he's aboard to get us started.
Good job of hitting right there to open up the game. Let's see if they decide to put him in motion.
Chris Coughlin steps in now. A hold by Moyer. The pitch lays off 1-0.
And an off-speed pitch, low and in. That would have been a perfect count and perfect pitch to run on.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And he misses 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
On at first is Damon, nobody out. Damon leads. Here's the pitch. Ball 3.
This could be a good count to put Damon in motion over there at first base.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Francisco comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Ball slicing away from him there, but that's a good jump and a good first step as he runs this one down.
Hanley Ramirez will step in now. There goes Damon, fouled straight back. Runner at first here, one man out. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time, and Damon steals second.
Looking to get on board early here in the first inning, and he's in there with a one-out steal a second.
A 2-1 offering. Called strike two. Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. The 2-2 coming. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, some people have said he's got 3 pitch speeds out there. Slow, slower, and reverse. He'll leave guys shaking their heads all night long.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And that's in there for strike one.
And a wry smile there. He knew he had a good pitch to hit.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We're not even 5 minutes into this game, and already we've got a big battle here at the plate.
Jorge Cantu would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. A dive, but it's past Polanco down the line. A fair ball. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Little 2-out thunder right there. Got a pitch he can handle, and those guys will just trade places out there at second. Good approach there.
Jorge Cantu will dig in here. Line hard into left. That's in there. Base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
And now the pitching coach is going to pay a very early call here. He's probably saying, we just got to find a way to get out of this inning. I don't care what you do, but we can't let these guys run away with it. Let's go.
Cody Ross will stand in for the first time here. Hard hit towards center. Victorino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. Starting lineup for Charlie Manuel and the Phillies is there on your screen. And this lineup will face the young man you see there, the right-hander out of Long Beach State, Jared Weaver. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
Keeping it low here, but that misses for ball 3.
Yeah, step off. Take a deep breath here. You don't want to walk the leadoff guy on 4 pitches.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
And it's deep breath time out on the mound now. Not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in a 10-mile radius. Not what he wanted to do.
Placido Polanco will get his first opportunity now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
A catcher's always got to be alert back there. Good job to get out of the crouch quickly to throw him out.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And that misses, ball 1. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Outside, 2-1.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
Fouled back. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
2 walks already here in the first. It hasn't hurt him yet, but at this rate, it won't be long until it does.
Ben Francisco will take his cuts now. First pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Ah, and why help him out when he can't hit the broadside of a barn right now?
Here's one hit towards the hole, and a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. But he'll be in there easily.
And with 2 outs, you've just got to get it out somewhere. But the throw to second's too late, and now the bases are loaded.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That ball's foul.
There's a look, now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
1 strike away now from magically working out of this with a lead intact.
Ball hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Missed opportunities will haunt you as they were held in check despite loading the bases.
So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Ronnie Paulino leads things off now in the top half of the second. First offering on the way. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Wes Helms will get his first cuts here. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. One 0 pitch now. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. A dive, but it's past Polanco down the line. A fair ball.
And a fortunate bit of placement there as this stays fair down the line. Might have thought about trying for two, but a good play in the corner holds him to just a single.
Jared Weaver will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gun as he puts this one down. A tag for one.
Good execution there as the sacrifice works that time. Now let's see if they can make it pay off.
So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the two-strike pitch and chops it foul. Two out here and a runner at second. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Marlins leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Jason Worth will start things off in the bottom of the second. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. And a foul ball straight back. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Here's a look at this swing again using our State Farm show motion camera. Does that bat break the plane? Yes, it does. That's the right call.
So one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. First pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Late swing as this is laced down the line. Foul. One out, nobody on. Ready with the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
And you'll get a look at the catcher giving the signs to the infielders. Definite bunting situation here, so let's see how the infield attacks this one.
Jamie Moyer will stand in. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Trying to avoid the double play ball that could have ended the inning. When you don't have confidence in a pitcher swinging the bat, this becomes a very wise play.
Shane Victorino will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And that's an intelligent hitter for you. He knows that pitch will break down and out of the zone.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And Victorino able to lay off again, and he's in a good spot now, up 3-1.
And they already lost this guy the first time around. Don't walk him again here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
And this is something we've seen before. He'll be sailing along, and then all of a sudden, his control will completely desert him. Not sure if that's physical or mental, but either way, it's not a good sign.
2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in will be the third baseman, Placido Polanco. swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's a foul.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 0-2 coming. In the air now to straightaway right field. Ross is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Chris Coughlin is ready to go here as we begin the third. In there for strike one. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
And you'll see, this is a ball running out of the strike zone. A bit of a late swing, but he still manages to get pretty good wood on it. The problem was it was right to the first baseman, who takes it himself.
Dan Uggla will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target 1-2.
And when you've been around this long on the mound, sometimes that's what you call a respect strike.
And now Uggla swings and hits this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Florida down in order. They're up 2-0. Chase Utley will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
One and one. Now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
And he's got a tough task here going through the 3, 4, and 5, so you hate to fall behind the first guy.
And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out. So one gone in the inning, as now Ryan Howard will hit with the bases empty. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And they continue to work him away even with the shift on. A simple grounder to third could wind up a double.
Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2.
And that is a world-class changeup there.
The pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
And they won't come after Howard this time as it misses for ball 4.
Well, 2 at-bats and 2 walks for him so far. Sometimes in your scouting report, you highlight guys that you will not let beat you, and it's pretty obvious they want no part of him at the plate.
Ben Francisco will dig in. He singled his first time around. Low for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
He needs to stay back and let that pitch come to him.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Runner at first, Howard, the pitch. And that is swung on and missed by Francisco, and he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Hard or soft, you gotta flip a coin on 1 and 2 sometimes. He guessed heads, and it came up tails.
Jimmy Rollins will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
From the belt, the pitch. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
Ooh, and Mike Marquez is already showing he's going to be calling that low strike.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And now this is bobbled by Uggla. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Jason Worth will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. They'll go the short way to Uggla for the force out, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. Jorge Cantu will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he takes ball 1. Well, he won't blow anyone away with that fastball, but it's strike 1 anyway.
And you can't try and outthink him up there. Just find a good pitch and square it up.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed, as Cantu cannot make contact there, and there's 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And a fairly wide range there, 9 miles an hour difference between these 2 pitchers. Cody Ross will stand in, a line-out victim his first time. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And he looks like a much different pitcher here than he did in the first inning.
fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
He's really taking command here in the early stages. That's 7 in a row he's set down.
Ronnie Paulino will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Two runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit.
And maybe that'll do something to disrupt this early groove he's been in, as that hit breaks a string of 7 straight that he'd set down.
Wes Helms will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Ball 1.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the 5th.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Worth is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Florida, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Carlos Ruiz will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball one. And that misses 2-0. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this will get foul, 2-1. And Ruiz with a swing and an easy ground ball to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And from one to the other, quite a difference in styles, as you can see, an 8-mile-an-hour difference in velocity. Jamie Moyer will be the batter. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball one.
Boy, the difference between starting out 0-1 or up 1-0 is huge in a hitter's eyes. He caught a break there.
Come on, guys.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And you can bet he's going to keep right on watching until he gets a strike.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And you got a pitcher up there that's barely hitting his waist size. Throw him a strike.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And now time is going to be called here. Didn't see exactly what happened, but it looks like he's in some obvious discomfort after that last delivery.
Take the base on ball.
Burke Badenhop will be summoned now to take over following the injury. In the air to left. Hoagland there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. Two are gone in the Philly fourth. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. And Victorino's aboard. It's a base hit. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Placido Polanco will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
And with 2 outs and the number 2 hitter at the plate, this is a good time to steal, so you'd better keep your eye on him over there at first base.
He's ready now, the pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
Full count pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 4.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Chase Utley will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Ball 1.
You can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
And this one zips right past Paulino to the backstop. But surprisingly, no advance here. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And Utley not biting at that one, as he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
And now with a full count and 2 down, these runners should be on the move here.
Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Emilio Bonifacio will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Victorino is camped under this one. 1 down.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the first, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Leadoff man retired now for Johnny Damon. First pitch coming. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. There to get it is Utley. Throw to first gets the speedy Damon for out number 2. Chris Coughlin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled straight back. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Pitch number 63 coming up here for Moyer. And they continue to work low in the zone. This catches the knees for strike 2.
Oh, and he's just methodical out there right now. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
When you hit a base stealer, they usually want to run the first pitch or two. Got to be aware of that here.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
He waits, now the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Gets right past Ruiz to the backstop. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
And Ruiz does all he could there, but this pitch is not even close, and that'll go as a wild pitch all the way.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Maybe looking for something away. He gave up on that one.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Low, ball 4.
Setting up at the knees that time on 3-2. Let's see how close this thing actually was. Pretty close, but that looked like the right call.
Dan Uggla will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
He's gone from throwing nice and easy to now he's having a little trouble finding that rhythm.
Let's keep him right there.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, look at Utley. And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. A new pitcher is set to go now as we'll get a look at the Venezuelan-born left-hander Reniel Pinto. Ryan Howard will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Hit that ball.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Settling under it is Cantu. 1 gone.
And we've seen that pitch wind up a souvenir more times than we can count, but he challenges them with a fastball up in the zone and lives to tell the tale.
So 1 away in the inning now for Ben Francisco. Now here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Pitch on the out of third. When that pitch is running away like that, you can't try to pull it. All you're going to do is hit it on the ground. Lesson learned.
Jimmy Rollins will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Maybe this can get something started for them here. That's just their third hit of the game, so if they want to get into it, they better hope to string together a few more hits.
Jason Worth will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one.
And they haven't tried running on this catcher yet through the first 4 innings. We'll see if that changes.
Two and 0.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
Swing and a line drive to center field. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Phillies strand one. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Jorge Cantu will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth. Oh, and he gets the fastball on the first pitch and shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
On his way to the mound now is Philly skipper Charlie Manuel. And he's going to go to the bullpen here. That's going to be all for Jamie Moyer. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. A new pitcher ready to take over now, the Cuban-born right-hander Danny Baez. Cody Ross will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering, and that misses inside 1-0. Swinging a hot shot down the line. A dive, but it's past Polanco down the line. A fair ball. The throw to third. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
And now State Farm's going to give us a look at this in show motion. Look at how the bat head gets out in front of the plate and how those hands turn over nicely there. That's what caused him to really spin on that one.
Ronnie Paulino will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Action now in that Phillies bullpen as the right-hander Ryan Matson starts to loosen up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. in on the hands that time, 1-1.
Boy, in a good spot here to really open up this ball game in the middle innings.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Yeah, a run in now in the inning as the first three have reached safely. And now with runners at the corners, things aren't going to get much easier from here.
Wes Helms will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Lays off 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Howard is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. And that's a few inches above the thumbs. That's one he'll be feeling all night long.
John Baker will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be two. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Well, coming off the bench, you got to be ready to hit the first good one you see. This pitch is right out over the plate, and he delivers.
Johnny Damon will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
He's set, now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And if he doesn't block that thing, both runners move up.
2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Victorino will make the catch and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Florida's out in front, 4-0. So a new pitcher will come on now as we see the right-hander Jose Veras take over. Carlos Ruiz will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out.
Well, and when you're fighting just to get on the scoreboard, going after the first pitch of an inning and grounding out is certainly not going to help matters much.
And a pinch hitter about to be summoned from the dugout, and it's the guy who led the majors with 22 pinch hits in 2008. Greg Dobbs will get the call. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
In trailing by 4 runs here in the 6th, you really need to pick up the pace offensively.
Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Gotta turn him loose now.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Whew, and he might have seen his life flash before his eyes there.
Now the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans.
That ball's foul.
Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Well, and this is one of those guys that got that gunslinger mentality out there. The old try and hit it if you can approach. And he gets him with back-to-back fastballs there.
Shane Victorino will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now a swing by Victorino, and he sends one on the ground out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Ryan Matson will head to the mound yet again as he'll be making his 90th appearance this season. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swing and a miss for strike one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Love a punch out right out of the gate. And this is a guy that'll strike out a bit too.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Worth is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
And now on the mound, he's just got to try and keep his team in the game and hope sooner or later they can generate some offense.
So one gone now for Dan Uggla. And here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now the 2-1 here to Uggla. Lined into left center. And that'll be a base hit here for Uggla.
And you can see, he just turns his fastball around. In fact, the speed of the liner was the exact same as the speed of the pitch. That's what you call solid contact.
Jorge Cantu will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And when you need a double play ball, I don't see the logic of working this guy up in the zone.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Line to left. Francisco is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Had 2 hits already and almost a third here, but this ball hangs up just a bit too long out there, and it was right at him.
Cody Ross will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First offering on the way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
A runner on first with 2 away. Pause, now the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2. Ball hit out toward Utley at second, and that's through for a base hit.
Couple of guys on base here as they look to perhaps get a few insurance runs here in the late innings.
Ronnie Paulino will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. It's the Marlins 4 and the Phillies nothing. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brian Sanchez is on now yet again this season, as this will be his 95th appearance of the year. Wow.
Now playing right field, number 4.
Placido Polanco will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Placido Polanco.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
And Polanco looks at one that misses, and the count goes to 2-1.
And worth pointing out that they're burning through their bullpen here in Game 1 of this series. That could affect them the rest of the week.
And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Ah, come on already!
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's an important out there because in a close ball game, if you're going to have to face Ryan Howard, you want to do it with 2 outs and nobody on.
So with 2 gone and the bases empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. But this will land untouched. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 4-0. Sergio Escalona will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Wes Helms will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Not the way you want to start the inning on the mound. Here's the pitch, and look out! Watch your lips. Chuck and duck.
Willie Taveras will be the batter. In there, 0-1. A left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be two. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
Boy, first and second, nobody out, top of the order coming up. He's in all kinds of trouble now.
Johnny Damon will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And it looks like he's going to let his fastball be the one that gets him out of this jam.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. The throw home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Everything's going their way right now. A ground ball that just finds a seam in the infield, and they push the lead to 5-0 now.
Chris Coughlin will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. At the knees, strike 1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Yeah, and I think at this point, you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
Comes set, now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out.
Maybe not exactly what he wanted to do, but that's going to work out just like a sacrifice. Now the runners move to second and third here with one away.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Victorino is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
He'll get an RBI in this ball, but this almost was much more than that as it took a great running catch to take away extra bases.
Dan Ugla will step in, a base hit in his last time. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies nothing. Ben Francisco will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Pitch on the way. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Jimmy Rollins will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Jason Worth will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
This is near the line, but foul wide of first. And the pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole. And Cantu will take this one to the bag by himself, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 6-0. Charlie Manuel making his way toward home plate here, so it appears we'll have a double switch coming up. Ed Brady will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Your attention, please. This change for the Phillies. Now playing shortstop, number 7.
Jorge Cantu will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Worth is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Number 7 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next pitch. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. And the throw sinks on him here as he can't quite dig it out at the bag.
And we'll watch the end of this here. He turns the glove over nicely and looks to be in position to scoop it, but it just doesn't want to stay in the pocket. That's a tough E5.
Ronnie Paulino will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. Two and 0.
And you're down by 6 on the mound. You got to at least throw strikes here.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, and that looked like the emergency hack there.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Howard is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Wes Helms will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Howard is there and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error and a runner left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Marlins lead this one 6-0. New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Carlos Ruiz will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses, ball 1.
All in all, a pretty depressing night for these fans.
.1-0 on the way. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And maybe it'll take a leadoff walk to get something started for him.
Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
2 outs away now from getting a good win on the road here to start out this series.
Juan Castro will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
These guys better hope they can snap back for game 2 of this series.
And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And this one is gone, a home run. Solo shot here to the left, and they're on the board at 6-1.
You might file this under too little too late, but this home run's going to cut into that lead just a bit. This one might not be over yet.
Shane Victorino will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Now he drops one down here right out in front of the plate. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
And these guys have been in a lot of close games this year, and it's gone their way more often than not. Let's see if they can pull another rabbit out of their hat.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the 6'6" lefty Matt Thornton that's called upon. Placido Polanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And on the mound, he's got to be thinking the same thing the three of us are. How about a nice 6-4-3 double play to finish this one off?
1-1 on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runners on first with one down. Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
Two pitch on the way. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
He's ready now. The pitch popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Helms is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
And this is a much easier play for a third baseman coming in than for a catcher trying to take off his mask and orient himself. So a good decision there to take charge and put it away in foul ground.
Chase Utley is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
2 out with the man at first. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Helms is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Boy, and the manager cannot ask for much more than this. It is always good to come out and take that series opener on the road.
Fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For even more, join us on the web at MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 6-1. Post-game highlights are on the docket next. From Philly, good night, everybody.